Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. Pleased to be joined by Nolan Logue of Walled Lake Northern Football. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing well. So tell me about how the first few weeks of practice are going.
It's been going pretty well. I see a ton more energy within the team. Everyone's playing as one rather than playing for themselves. It's a way different atmosphere this year as compared to the last 2 years.
Yeah. I think it's just also, I know last year did not go, obviously, anytime, I know last year was not good because of, well, obviously with 0-9, but overall, I think it's, and then all you guys know how bad it can get. And that's
hmm
also coming into this year. But what's been the biggest change you think with this group of guys you have now?
I think big leadership thing. All of our seniors are on board. All of our seniors would like to play at the next level, so we're taking this very seriously. And also the weight room. We've had way better attendance this year than any other year we have.
Yeah. This is well, and also your class. This is also your first 4-year class that
hmm
Coach Battles had. Of course, this is his fourth year at Northern. What does that mean to kind of, be that first class that he's had? And obviously everybody remember that his first year, with the you guys took the city title that
Yeah.
year. So that was also the COVID year as well. So really
Mhm.
going from that, what was, you know, what's it like to kind of see what be a part of this program? I know there's been a lot of ups and definitely a lot of downs, but what's it going to be like to be part of that?
I think it's been interesting, I'd say. I mean, we've had our ups and downs, but I think this year is going to be one of our ups, and it's great to see that I've been playing with Coach Battle since I started with Walled Lake Northern, and we built that trust that we are going to go out and win some games this year.
Okay, so you're a running back. What's that? What have you kind of done to get ready for that, for that for the season and stuff? What was some of the things that you worked on this off season?
Um, Mainly in the weight room, I put on a lot of extra weight and muscle, so I really needed to get bigger, and also along with that, I increased my speed, so I'm quicker on every play.
Yeah. You're also a linebacker as well. So, being a linebacker, of course, you're also kind of telling everybody where to go as the middle linebacker. What's that like for
Yeah.
you?
It's, I've been doing it since I started football. I've always played linebacker, so I'm very comfortable in it, but it's nice like having the defense under control and knowing what everyone's doing so I can do my job, right?
Yeah. So going into, this is a tough league, for sure.
hmm
And I know you guys were in a lot of games last year with a lot of really good teams. But of course, starting off the season in one of the toughest places to play, in my opinion, in South Lyon, going down to the jungle. What's that going to be like going and playing a very, very good South Lyon team where it really doesn't matter who they have, they're always going to be good.
hmm I think it's going to be a really good test for us. It's the first week. I think that we can go out there and shock them. I think we can shock the league with a week 1 win in the jungle against South Lyon.
Okay. Um, what are some of the biggest things? Okay, let's get inside your head a little bit, Nolan. How does Nolan get ready for a game?
Definitely prepare by drinking a lot of water, a lot of electrolytes, and eating well. Big thing, I like having a lot of energy in the locker room, listen to music, dancing around. I like staying active, not just sitting there, just in my own head. Really gets me excited before games.
Okay, what is on? I don't know if you guys have a big speaker or everyone's kind of in their own zone or in their own head. If you're kind of in your own zone, what's on Nolan's playlist?
I think one of my go-to songs right now is "Knock 'Em Dead Kid" by Motley Crue. That song always gets me pumped up. Before every game, practice, scrimmage, I'm always listening to it before football.
Okay, who's really kind of helped you the most getting ready for this season?
I think Coach Battle, Coach Carter, our weights and conditioning coach, and also our senior left tackle Drew Smith, who's been in the weight room with me all off season. We worked out together every single day in the morning at 5 a.m. We've really pushed each other to become the best versions of ourselves.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Are you one of those guys that, before a game, whether it's a home game when you're in the locker room or during the bus ride or something like that, are you one of those guys that has to, okay, I have to look at the last little bit of film I have so I can get super ready? Or I'm like, I am not looking at this. I'm going to look out the window. I'm going to take a nap on the bus ride. I'm just going to, yeah. What?
Yeah, absolutely. I think as a middle linebacker, especially, I need to know what kind of formations and what kind of plays they can run out of that, so I can be ready for snap of the game. I don't have to be nervous of what not knowing what they're gonna do.
Yeah. Okay. Um, And then also, what would this, this is your senior year. What does it mean to be a part of this program? And can you believe that you're a senior?
Yeah, it's gone so fast. I just remember like it was yesterday that it just came out against St. Mary's my freshman year, my first game, and now I'm a senior leading this team. I think it means a lot to me that I have as my team now. As I'm a senior, it's our team. It's just nice to see everybody grow to their potential.
Absolutely. All right. Well, no, all right. Well, Nolan, thanks so much for coming on and talking with
Yep.
us, and best of luck this season. Let's have you on again sometime.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you.